Okay, this video is about how to slow down animation without adding a whole bunch of images in there. So with this object here, move block, I have there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 images, and that's because it's rotating. And I know I talked about rotating before using code, but this is a way of doing rotation with using images, but there's less images. There's only 5 images here, and it's moving quite fast. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to slow down animation without adding a whole bunch of images. So we'll save when file usage. So you just do a add event, create, and then you do a var. Then you go to your control tab and bring in a var, and this is image underscore speed, value is 0.9. So with 0.9, this is how it looks. It's moving very quick. Now you can slow that down by just changing this number here to like maybe a 2, and then watch it be slower. Oh no, it's not. Hold on. Let me see how it's moving slow now. So the value is at 1. So if I do 2, then okay, now it's moving fine. I don't know what was causing the issue before. Make that 5. Moving faster, see. You could probably make this a step event instead of a create event, and I think it may maybe work better. So it might be better to make it as a step event, not a create, because a create could maybe mess it up. A step event might be a better route for this to work. So if you do, so you increase the number to like 8, then it's going to go faster. See, it's going a lot faster. So in order to slow it down, let's go in the var and change this to like 2 or 3 or something, and it's going to slow down the animation quite a bit. See how it goes slower, and it's blinking, the color is changing too, and it's rotating. So that's how you can slow down your animation without adding a whole bunch of frames, because before when I did animation, I would have to make a whole bunch of animation in here to slow down the speed of the animation, and so that was increasing my file size of images, and it's like how can I slow it down without adding a whole bunch of images in there? So with 5 images, and I can even delete some of these other ones here to make it even go faster, but I just want to do a rotation on this. That's why I added 5 images. But with 3, see, it still slows it down at 0.3, so I can make that maybe 1, and it completely slows it down. And then if you want it to completely stop, you can just, I guess, add a 0, and it won't move at all. See, it won't move at all. It completely stops it. So this is how you can slow down animation using an object, because I talked about in the past how to slow down animation using sprints, and so now this is how you can slow down images using an object. So let me show you one other way here, another way to control it is by use and press enter on your keyboard or even a mouse. So when I hold down enter, it's going to stop at 0.2 or slow down at 0.2, and then when I release enter, it's going to completely stop. So when I first start, it's not moving at all. When I hold down enter, it's going to move. See? So I hold down enter, it's going at 0.2 speed. When I release enter, it's stopping at that mark, and then I hold down and see it's in a different position now when I let go of the enter button. So you can apply this to different things in your game. One of it, which is you can do this animation for a background, you know, or you can try to mess with it with using your character to move, you know, right and left. But I think it works best for a background piece with animating. And then you can do other things with it, like I said, with pressing a button or releasing a button. It's also changing the color. So you can do this, you know, by key press or do it automatic like I showed you at the beginning, whereas using the step event. Here I'm using the crate event. It works either way. You can use a crate or a step event. Changes the step, and it seems, I think it works the same. I don't know, maybe a step event might work a little better. Okay, it doesn't work at all. The step event doesn't work at all when I just noticed that. So the step event will not work on a key press. You got to make sure it's set up for a crate. But if you do it automatically using the computer, then a crate or a step will work. Maybe a step event might be better than a crate, but definitely with a key press you cannot use step, you have to use the crate. Alright, so that's how you can slow down animation without using a whole bunch of images, and that will save on file size on your game. Alright, thanks for watching.